played. So obviously I started off with the competition style Suspets and Reels, and then I went into the ground and first variation of a Pibroch. I wasn't sure how the audience would react to some Pibroch tonight, so I didn't give you too much. But it's probably, I think, one of the most melodic modern compositions that we've got, which is a Donald MacLeod tune called Caberfae Bra, and I think even to the non-Pibroch lovers, Donald's tunes seem to have that kind of Gaelic air running through them, so it's almost like a slow air you're listening to. I then finished off that section of tonight with two competition style marches. The first one being Pipe Major John Mackenzie's Alan Dodd's Farewell to Scotland, and the second being John MacDonald's Welcome to South Uist. So I'm now going to start the last couple of sets for tonight, so I'd just like to say a huge thank you for everyone for turning out tonight. I was just saying earlier to Jim that it's great to see a pint society south of the border that's thriving. Believe it or not, back in Glasgow, if there was a pint recital, you'd probably struggle to fill a room, so it is really great to see you all supporting your local pint society. So I'm going to start off the last section with another March to Spain reel, but a non-competition style. So I'm going to start off with a tune called Pipe Major Robert Rennie, which I first heard, never heard live unfortunately, but heard recordings of Alistair Gillis playing this tune. It's a really great musical tune by William MacDonald. Then going into Stirling Castle with James Scott Skinner, and Crintara, which is by Alan MacDonald. Then going to go into a reel setting. It's another James Scott Skinner Suspet, but it's a real adapted setting of The Laird of Blair. Then Lorna's reel, which is by Bruce Gandy, and then The Phantom Fiddler, which is by Colin McGee. And I'll finish off tonight with a couple of waltzes, the first being Drops of Brandy, and then into a waltz set in Rory MacLeod. I'll then go into the jig set in Rory MacLeod, which is Don MacLeod. Lots of MacLeods in that sentence there. And then the Recital Dare, and then I'm going to finish off with the Fiddler's Rally.